What it do, y'all? Hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful night. Hello, Leon. Let me see. Neat. Leilani, I'm glad you're back. I got your message that you was with your grandma, taking care of her. That was very nice of you. I hope when I get old, I have grandkids like you. Neat. All right. Hopefully there'll be at least another model show up. At least one more, cause if there's any trolls tonight, get rid of them right from the get go. I ain't got time for it like last time. Last time it was at the end of the live though, but hold on, let me turn my. I forgot I got this AC on. You guys probably barely able to even hear me. But there's a few things I wanted to go over tonight. One of them I want to read to you is Irene's statement because for the longest I was under the impression that people always said that she worked at Crown Plaza at one time. And I heard that so much that's what I thought. That she worked at Crown Plaza at one time or another. But that's not the case. That's not true. She never did. And I thought she did so. And that was something new that, I learned. Let me just go ahead and 52 got a little left in me. Oh man, I hope I made 52. I'll be happy if I make it there, Shit, I'm 10 years different, so I'm 42. 42, and I am a cancer survivor, y'all. Recent cancer survivor at that. Now I go do the marches and all that now, my ribbon, because of the cancer I had, the color of my ribbon is blue. Because I had, I guess, it's not just one ribbon for like all cancer patients or survivors. You know what I mean? It's like each one has like their own little ribbon, which I thought was cool. I never knew that. I always thought that they always had, 46, yeah. So yeah, I hope, I make it to the. Hello, Teresa. Glad you can make it to the chat. Maria Escobar. I'm glad that you can make it also. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm only 42. I'll be 43 this year. And yeah, I've had, I'm already a cancer survivor, and I got health issues. Y'all know that. I got something so rare that I had better chance of winning the lottery. You know what I mean? Than having Lynch syndrome, which is a genetic disorder that I got, unfortunately, from my father, because he has it, and he got it from his father. So, and what's fucked up about the shit is it doesn't skip a generation. So, if I have kids, like all my kids have a 50% chance of also having Lynch syndrome. And all my brothers and sisters, we've never known all this until I got cancer. And now I tell them, I said, you guys better go get checked, you know. So, yeah. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, A-lister? Okay, let me just read this to y'all real quick, get this out the way. It was Irene's, her statement. Basically, I'll just read it real quick. It says, we all know who Detective Delacova is. He's the one who, like, he's over on all the paperwork. You know what I mean? Like, he was one in charge of, like, really the detective or whatever, I guess you could say. Detective. Detective, right there. Conducted an interview. This is how stupid fucking Rosemont is, right? They black out the name, right? Had an interview with blacked out the name, looked right underneath of it, Irene. What was the point of that? Okay, let's look here. Let's just dissect this real quick. If you're having a hard time seeing it, which you probably are, if I can make it any bigger. Yeah, I can make it bigger. Let me go like this. Where is it? Alright, right here. Alright, here we go. This should be better. Alright. Now, it says, on September 12th, 2017, approximately, what is that, like 10 o'clock, something like that, 11 o'clock, I don't know, something like that. Hold on, I got my clock up. Oh, no, wait. I did have my clock up. There it is. So what is it? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad with the So she's at like 2054. She's at like 8 o'clock at night then, right? Yeah. So she'd be there at like 9 o'clock. So like you might say like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, y'all. I don't care. People sit talk, y'all. I don't know, like military time. I wasn't in the military. I never did really military time, so y'all bear with me. Oh, I forgot to switch the screen. I'm glad I came back to it, so this way y'all can see it better. My fault. Hold on. Give me one sec to make it bigger for y'all. I forgot. I did not notice that you guys were still on the screen. What I want to do is go like this. And here. Alright, here we go. Now I have it on. Okay, so it says on 12th September, it says, Irene stated that she was having a birthday party at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont. Killer was also celebrating his birthday. Irene stated she posted a flyer on Facebook inviting people to come over to their birthday party. Irene stated she was friends with Kenneka, and Kenneka reached out to her to find out details about the birthday party. Irene stated she got to the hotel at approximately 2200 hours. So we already know, like, that was, 9, so it's like 11, right? 10, just 10. I think that's like 10 o'clock. Alright, so around 10 o'clock on September 8, 2017, with her sister, like I said, I'm not real good with the names. You guys know her sister's name. If anybody knows the sister's name, throw her in the chat. And her cousin, if you know that, and a friend. I don't know who the friend was. But prior to arriving at the hotel, Irene stated that she, blank and blank, each took an ecstasy pill. Irene stated she only took one pill that whole night, and she did not bring any other pills with her to the hotel. Irene stated she left the hotel approximately 10:30 to pick up some swishes to smoke some weed, which reminds me, I need to take my medication. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It shouldn't. Got me a vape cartridge. So around 10:30, she goes to pick up swishes to smoke weed at the hotel room. Irene stated she returned at approximately 10:30, and the following people were at the hotel room. In in addition to blank, I don't know who that is. It's a long name now. In addition to Kenneka, and in addition, why would they put in addition to? Following people were at the hotel room. And if this is Kenneka, then that means that she was there before 11 o'clock, because Irene comes back at 11. Right here. Oh yeah, it's 10:30. She left at 10:30 to pick up swishes, and then she returned at 11. And when she returned, there was people all in the hotel room that weren't there before she left. So, and then it says in addition to. So if that is Kenneka, then, but I don't know who it is. And then it says and blank. Killer, later identified as blank. Mike, later identified as blank, aka Neff, short for nephew, later identified as blank. And Little Ty, later identified as blank. Irene stated the guys that showed up brought weed with them. Every time I see the word weed, I'm gonna hit my shit. Every time I see the word weed, no matter where I see that, I'm gonna hit it. Alright, so approximately they were at the hotel room. Okay, where was I? I went through all that. They showed up, provided the following. Okay, so Irene provided the following additional names for people who attended the party: Kenneka, Bree, PZ, Patrick. Ty, later identified as, showed up with PZ. Wonky, later identified as blank. Quan, later identified as blank. And Fucky, later identified, or Fucky, later identified as blank. These are some weird ass fucking names. I would not be out on the streets. My name Wonky. And you know what I mean? I just don't believe that shit. That's not like a gangster name. Like, that's not a name I would want to be picked as a nickname. Wonky? Pucky? I don't play hockey. I puck. Pucky. It sounds like a puppy. I am not threatened by a dude that sounds like their name is Puppy. Unless they got a gun in my face. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no weapon tonight. I ain't worried about them. And a wonky. Wonky, ain't that like a white person? Ain't that what, honky? Honky, wonky, and punky. I don't fucking know. These names are just outrageously ridiculous, and I believe so fucking made up, and just some fake stage shit. You know that some white people made this shit up. Come on. You know, I'm not trying to be like funny and no shit like that, but for real, look at the names. Okay, I can see Bree, but it's like they didn't even take their time. There's like PZ, and then we'll just be like, but his name's Patrick. Wouldn't it be like PT? I'd rather be PT Cruiser or some shit. You know what I mean? Than P Easy, or he P Easy. He P's. I would. You know what I'm saying? That's what. If his name's Patrick, that's what they're kind of saying when they go like this with the put Patrick at the PZ. They're saying Patrick is his name. Give me PK. Shit, I'll take PK. PR, PI, PC. No, I will not take PC. PA, but PZ. Where the fuck's the Z coming at anyway? Who cares? Ty, later identified as blank. Okay, showed up with PZ. Yeah, we went through that. Now, Irene stated shortly after Kenneka, Monifa, Irene, Bree, and Monifa, and Shemaya, I think, arrived. She started a Facebook Live video on, I believe it was Monifa's phone. Irene stated they arrived at approximately 1 o'clock in the morning before most of the people started coming. But who's this in addition to? Let's see. This is how long Kenneka name is right there. In addition to, that's to cover that up. It would have to be like that big. That's really big. Unless there's like two names there. There's probably two names. But then it would say two blank and then two also blank. I don't know. Arrived at 1 a.m. Before most of the people started coming to the party, Irene stated that the party was still chill. During the live video, Irene stated she was aware of the accusations going around on the internet, but Kenneka was not in any harm or danger during the live video. Okay. Now, I informed Irene there was speculation on the internet that she was an employee for the Crown Plaza Hotel. So the police is saying that there's speculation that you worked at Crown Plaza. That's what the streets are saying. That's what people are saying, or internet streets or whatever. And she denies it. She says no. She was employed at Mariano's at Mariano's. However, Irene stated she had to quit her job after this incident because she was being harassed at work and receiving death threats. Additionally, Irene stated she had to move from Chicago to wherever because people were showing up at her house and threatening her. Irene stated she did not see Kenneka smoke weed or take any drugs during the party, but observed Kenneka drunk a lot. Now, this is where I do not believe at all. Like, I just see the word weed. That's why it all right. So, like I said, she did not see her smoke any weed, take any drugs. But this is what I don't get. She was drinking a lot of Hennessy. Irene stated Kenneka was drinking straight from the large bottle of Hennessy. Now listen to this next statement. Irene stated Kenneka seemed sober when she first got to the party, but later appeared very drunk. Irene stated Kenneka would repeatedly stand up to dance and yell for Irene to get up and dance, stating, "Get up, girl. It's your birthday." Okay? Excuse me 1,000 times. I'm so sorry. Okay. Now. I'm not finished. Hold on. Get up, girl. It's your birthday. So I guess you could say probably earlier, the last time that we saw was 1 o'clock in the morning. So I guess, if a little bit goes by, and I guess this is, Kenneka drinking straight from a bottle of Hennessy. And from what her mom says, like, she wasn't that much of a drinker. And I can understand that because I'm the same way. I can't, there's no way I could just drink straight out of a bottle of any liquor without, like, immediately, like, I don't want to sound nasty, make y'all, and get sick and, everywhere all night and have a horrible night. It just don't work. Okay, so let's keep going. Irene stated Kenneka appeared so intoxicated that I guess Irene's sister, Blank, now let's look at here, Blank took the bottle of alcohol away from Kenneka. Okay? So this looks like about the same time. I would say that's Irene's sister. Irene's sister, who I don't know, I haven't looked at the chat yet in a while, I will in a sec, took the bottle of alcohol away from Kenneka. Irene stated she told Kenneka to stop drinking. So she was dancing, and she was repeatedly standing up and dancing, having a good time, yelling for Irene, "Get up, girl, it's your birthday, come on." Like, and she understood what she said, so I'm gonna assume there really wasn't too much of a slur or, "Yeah, girl, it's your birthday." Like they made her look, like she's, "Get up, girl. Come on, man, drink this bottle. It's your birthday." I don't see that happening because Kenneka was about to start a brand new job. Kenneka was different than the ones she hung out with. It's not her fault. You can't pick where you want to live, just like, especially if you have, people do, but I'm talking about normal folk like us, or me anyway, and I assume her, can't just say, I want to go live in California, or just leave my family and everything. So you become even though she was surrounded by everything, you never hear about her being in a gang. And there's a lot of females that are in gangs. But has anybody seen anywhere where there's been a tweet or a post, anything where it said that she was in a certain gang? Now, it might say that she might have hung out with certain members of a gang or different gangs, if that, because they said there was all kinds of different gangs there. And I'm going to prove to you also there were vice lords there as well, as I keep reading. So, she says she worked at Mario's and not at there. She had to move. Yeah, they had the bottle. Okay, now, Irene's sister, right? So she took the bottle from her. At what time was it that we said? I forget. It was like. Wait for this car to go by. It is 8:30. It's all good though. I know who it is. It's my neighbor. He alright. It's my homie. Alright. Anyway. He made me. Okay. Is he going? Let me get on it. Let me get on his ass. Yeah, I don't hear it no more. Okay, so excuse me. So Irene's sister took the bottle from her while she's dancing and everything's fine. She tells her to stop drinking. And then she tells her, let Irene finish her bottle. Alright? So, just let him go back by. Or park. Cut this car off, something. Okay. I guess we just gonna keep going. Okay. So she took the bottle from Kenneka and told her, stop drinking. And let Irene finish her bottle. So all this, also let me finish, stated that she was unsure. Come on. You're unsure of the size of the bottle of Hennessy Kenneka had, but it was a large bottle that had a handle on it. Bullshit. We've seen the bottle of Hennessy, and it's the kind that does not have no fucking handle on it. It has a long neck on it, and it comes down to like a square-shaped little bottle. And it has Hennessy. We've all seen it. We've all drunk it. She did not have a gallon jug of fucking Hennessy sitting here chugging it like she's somewhere in fucking West Virginia out in the mountains making fucking moonshine out of these fucking jugs. You know, no. They did not stop at the liquor store. It did not say we stopped at the liquor store and bought jugs of fucking liquor. No. It says they bought a bottle of Hennessy, not no fucking jug of Hennessy. And if it's got a handle on it, then that motherfucker's a jug. So, I don't believe that. So, I'm going to say it was a bottle. And not only did Kenneka not drink all of it, of course, because she took it from her. We don't know how much she actually drank out of that bottle when they said that she had the bottle in her hand. Not talking about the cup. And, later on, when they said that she had a cup in her hand that had alcohol on it. Which one is it? Did she had a cup or she had a bottle? Like, she had both. Why she wouldn't just pour some in a cup for the get-go makes more sense to me, but it seems like they're lying, and I think that's bullshit. So, they took the bottle of alcohol away from her, the jug of alcohol away from her. And we don't know how much she drank. And she said, let my sister have her bottle. So it wasn't even Kenneka's bottle. So I'm pretty sure Irene's not just gonna let fucking Kenneka just sit there with a bottle for 30 minutes, just drinking it straight out of it, and watching her, while she's on the X pill, smoking weed, and plotting to kill her. Hell no, she's not gonna just sit there and let her drink out of her bottle or jug. I don't believe that. So let's continue. Irene stated she saw Blank leave with Blank at some point during the party, and then Blank returned later in the night. That could be Bree Bree. Irene stated she remembers Kenneka, Blank, and Blank leaving the hotel. So she remembers Kenneka leaving with Monifa and Shamaya together. I don't know if he's ever gonna stop doing whatever the noise is in the background. I apologize. Leaving the hotel room together. We know who they were. And stated she saw Blank and Blank. Stated she saw Monifa and Shamaya back inside the hotel room, and they were telling people Kenneka was missing. Irene stated she laughed. Excuse me. She laughed at them and did not take them serious. Irene said, "What you mean you lost Kenneka? How you lose a grown-ass person?" Irene said most of the people in the hotel room did not take it seriously and did not believe Kenneka was actually missing because it's a grown person, because she was never really missing. That's why, because it's all bullshit. So that's why they didn't believe her. Nobody believes bullshit, right? Like, I don't know how many people's been following the JD and a certain Aqua Woman star trial lately. A certain Aquaman star, their trial, and I told y'all I'm good for one bite alive, y'all, to where I lose where I was going at. Y'all already know that. My supporters know that. Y'all, you know what I mean? I'm good for one alive to where I bite and I lose track of what I was just on, or what point I was going at. And I'm pretty sure it's because of my neighbor. And then I'm about to go out there and whoop his goddamn ass if he, excuse my language, if he doesn't cut his car off. Alright, so let me check out the chat. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's my homie. I ain't gonna kill him, but damn it, it's fucking me out. Let me text. Alright, so alright. And that she appeared so intoxicated. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah. Alright, so they come back in telling her, what you mean you lost him? Seriously. And then Irene stated she left approximately around 5 a.m. Irene stated Kenneka was a good friend of hers. Wait though until you see at the end of this though. Kenneka was a good friend of hers, and she is very upset about her death. Irene stated she would not allow something bad happen to Kenneka, and neither would the people at the party, as many of them were close friends. Some were family, cousins, like blood cousins, straight up, like first cousins, which I guess was Quan, Wonky, and Pucky, which are very, very, very suspect to me. Just gonna put that out there. Side note, witness. Side note. And Irene stated she would not allow something bad to happen. And like I said, and it does say that, you know, the cousins. She stated her cousins, blank, is also cousins with Kenneka. Blank stated Wonky, later identified as probably like some gangsta ass name too, you know what I mean? But leave it up to some other people to give them their name. And that's what you get. You should have told them what to call you. When they redacted all this shit. Cause man, come on. Wonky? Whatever. Quan, later identified as blank, and Pucky, later identified blank, are brothers. So all three are brothers and blood cousins with Kenneka. Keep that in mind. These three are all brothers. We all knew that, right? We all knew that. But I have a picture that I'm going to show y'all of these three. And it says that they're or two of them anyway, I'm pretty sure. It's not three. And during the interview, I asked Irene for consent to conduct a forensic examination of her cell phone. Irene provided written consent to search her cell phone. I asked Irene how her and Killer booked the hotel room. Irene stated she was not sure, and Killer was the one who got the room. I showed Irene the picture of the two subjects who checked into the hotel, and Irene stated that she did not know the male subject. She knew the female and stated that the female possibly goes by the name of T and is a known swiper on the west side of Chicago. Irene assisted in the investigation by providing me with any phone numbers or Facebook accounts she had for people who attended the party. And then that was it. There was one that I read right here, and I'm going to show you this one. Somehow I missed it. This is still, somehow I missed it. I think. I just seen it. Yeah, I missed it right here. This is what I wanted to show you guys. It says, later identified as blood cousins with Kenneka, stated there were members from the Vice Lord Street gang at the party. Keep that in mind, there was also Vice Lords there. But there was no fighting or issues at the party. Come on. You have like 3, 4 probably different gangs, right? Alright? Okay. Now, what I want to show you guys is some pictures. That I took. that I would like to show. These are pictures. Give me 1 second to get it set up for you guys. By the way, I love y'all. I just want y'all to know that. I haven't been reading the chat. I'm sorry. Let me go back through and just look and see. And let me just say that, yeah, I got the best supporters anyway. You know what I mean? Okay, shout out. Let's go ahead, shout out. You know what I'm saying? We did Leilani, neat. Teresa. Oh shit. Hold on. Just drop. Yeah. Let me turn this up. Hold on, let me put the thing on. Now, viewer discretion is advised. I'm giving you a warning now that some of these pictures that you see, they're gonna be kind of graphic. Just letting you know. So let me go ahead and give a shout out. Shout out A-lister Teresa Holly. Glad to have y'all. So glad y'all can make it. Teresa, glad to have you again. Same thing with A-lister. Both y'all returners. Leilani, you always show up unless you're taking care of your grandma, which is a very noble thing to do. I applaud you for that. Who else we got? Is that it? No, we got football flag. Football flag. I believe that's new. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. I believe that's the first time. I have a pretty good memory when it comes to names, and I usually shout out everybody every live, and I don't remember ever saying that one. So welcome to the live. Also, if you want to shout out, just you ain't got nothing to say, just want to say hi or just put a one out, whatever, I'll shout you out. Football. Keep going. Okay, Keith Bryan. That seems new. I can't remember if I've said that. I believe you might be new. Welcome to the live, if so. If not, and you have been here, I apologize now 1,000 times. But I don't believe I have seen your name. So welcome to the live and to the chat. Alright. Who else we got? Is that? Oh, Darlene. Darlene Vita. Hello, Darlene. Glad you can make it, as always. One of my favorite supporters also. Always giving me a lot of information. And always loves to comment. And I always read comments, guys. Always. Tell me. Now, be real now. My supporters, you guys comment a lot. Now, tell me, 90% of the time, do you not get a heart and a like from me? I'm not going to say I've gotten to every single comment that you guys have made, But you have to admit, at least 90% of your comments, I like and put a heart on it. Even if it's, unless it's talking shit, then I just scroll past it. Or, depending on my mood, I might comment something back. But, other than that, I give you guys hearts all the time. I read every comment. So, alright, let's finish at the shout outs. With Darlene, like I said, is a big one with the comments. Glad you made it. SMA or Esma. Glad you, excuse me. Glad to have you. I believe this is the first time that you've been in the chat or to the live. Welcome. I am glad to have you. Philly in the building. Philly in the building. I applaud you. Um, just do what you can do. You know what I mean. Philly's tough. Philly is really really tough. I don't live there, thank God. I'm not saying Philly's a bad place at all. I'm not saying that Philly wasn't a bad place because it at one point, it really wasn't. And there's parts I'm sure that there's not, but most of what I've seen on the media, Philly is turning into Skid Row. Teresa Holly, Leilani, Maria. I said it again, damn it. Maria Escobar. Glad to have you. And okay, I believe that's it. Now, after I wanted to show you some pictures that I have taken, throughout this. I need a drink, y'all. I promise I ain't gonna slurp this. I'll mute the mic. I'm sorry. I'm cotton mouth. I need a drink. Alright. So, these were like screenshots. Like, when I do videos, I don't know if y'all noticed, like, I'll post pictures in my community now. Of like videos that like I'm gonna upload or that I just uploaded. Like, I'll upload a video and then go to my community and post like 4 or 5 screenshots that I've taken from that video that I just uploaded, kind of giving you guys, if you didn't want to look at the video or watch the video, I pretty much took, it depends on the video, but usually anywhere from 5 to 10 screenshots of what I think are the best points of the video. That way, if you don't want to go and watch the video, you could just go to my community and check out the screenshots for that video. Now, if there's no screenshots for that video, then that means I did a video that didn't call for screenshots. It was maybe something about Aaliyah Davis, who I am still on. I haven't, Aaliyah, if you out there lurking, I am not done. I have only begun. I would have left it alone if you would have left it alone. As a matter of fact, no, I wouldn't have, because I have public information. There's nothing that you can do to me. You cannot sue me. You cannot harass me with talk about lawyers. That shit's not gonna work. And if you're mad that I feel bad. You know what I mean? I really do. 'Cause I didn't. This wasn't. I don't know how many y'all that's in the chat right now or watching that where are like supporters and have like seen a lot of my videos and have seen the 3 videos that I did on a girl named Aaliyah Davis, whose picture I had along with others, and she was in my Facebook group, and I didn't know it. I did not know she was in my Facebook group. I caught her on camera. If you go and watch, I'm not going to explain it all because I had done a video on it, and it shows everything. If you know want to watch it, it's part 2 is the best one. It's part 2, and it has her picture as the thumbnail. But I suggest check that out. Because in there, it also shows another walker. Like, the name is Kavana. And I'm not sure if this is another walker, because they have her picture right next to Tanasia. So you got Kavana Walker, Tanasia Walker, and Tatiana Walker. Plus Ty. I don't know the correlation between Kavana with the rest, but I don't know them personally. But all I can do is assume, have my own opinion, and form my own opinion by looking at paperwork or whatever. But anyway, I believe she is either a cousin or another sister that we have yet to, know anything about. If you want to know more about it in more depth, you can watch the video. It's been uploaded for like 2 weeks now. So back to these screenshots. And in some of these screenshots, it's all right. Now, right now, what you're looking at, you're like, witness, mothers. I did not come to your live to sit here and listen to you talk and stare at whatever the F this is. But once I tell you what this is, you're going to be like, oh shit. Well, you already know what it is. But can y'all see what I see though? This is the freezer, okay? This is the freezer, right? This right here. This was a picture that all these pictures, these screenshots are pictures that Rosemont Police Department took. They had in a file, and then I've already went and witness visioned them, like made. And how I got them is through videos. All my videos that I upload, like I said, I upload my videos, but when I do my videos, as I'm doing them, I take screenshots of things that I see that I think that are important, or that are like crazy, or I want to double check or something. So some of them might be in witness vision, some of them not. They all come from videos that I personally uploaded myself. So some of them are could be nothing, some could be some. But what this was a video I'd done, and I was showing the freezer, and I did witness vision on it, of course, because of course the freezer would not have. I've never done witness vision on witness vision. That'd be a new one. I just thought of that. But what we really want to do, though, actually, we do want to make it bigger and bigger. There we go. About right there. And then we also want to just bear with me 1 second. Everybody should know by now, the ones, unless you don't follow me, these are like this is like the brains of the whole operation. And I just go through and pick its brain. I guess you could say. And I picked the brain, and I picked the ones that I want to use. I don't know what kind of analogy to use, but these are like my settings. These are my witness vision, my go-to. It might look like to some it might, to some it's probably like looks like, you know, to say it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? This shit is nothing to do, you know, this shit's so easy. And there's some probably out there that's like, I have no clue what the fuck Witness be doing, but man, he does something that allows me to fucking see shit. I can smoke a blunt and get high, and I can actually see some shit. And that, hey, that's where I am anyway. That's how my nights go. As soon as my wife goes to bed, except for this time I went live. As soon as she goes to bed, I say, okay, time to actually let me go. I said every time I seen the word weed, I was gonna hit my thing. But I ain't read it no more, so let me check the comments. Ain't nobody put nothing in the comment section. Somebody say weed. Just write the word weed, so I could hit my thing. That's all. Because I see things more whenever I, you know, take my medicine. You tell I live in the hood. Every car that go by, all, and most of it's all treble, no bass, just a bunch of highs. Thank you, Leilani, even though I heard he hit it, but it's all good. You wish you could see better with you on the phone. Also, shout out. Hold up, we got some more in there. Oh, bag it up. We got a few more to join. Let's see here. We got KD McGriff. Glad you can make it. I believe I have seen your name before. I believe you have either commented before on comments or have been in the live. But still, welcome. Welcome to the live and to the chat. Glad to have you. Glad you can make it here tonight. Excuse me 1,000 times. Now, who else? I know I seen some more. Hold on. Katie McGriff. Or is that? Oh, Dava. I got it right, Dava. Dava always. Of course, she usually makes every live almost. Or I'd say like 80%. Or she comments 80%, but always on my videos. If you notice it, you notice my videos, a lot of pinned comments. I don't know if you guys notice a lot of pinned comments on my videos. They're usually from her. Her comments usually always get pinned. Is that it? Who else we got? Oh shit, Hugh just popped up. What's up, Hugh? Glad you can make it, brother. Well, yeah, glad you can make it on this fine, lovely night at like 9, probably. I showed earlier, just to catch everybody up that might not have been here. All I did was read Irene's statement, just because I wanted to show. Because I thought, because way back, when the case first started, there was like rumors that she had worked at Crown Plaza, and I heard that so much, that I kind of believed it. I didn't know 100%, if she did work there or not, until I read her statement, and that's all I did in the beginning of the live. Was I read her statement, which she did not work at Crown Plaza, or she denied it anyway, and she denied that she would ever work there, but she says that she stated that she did work at Mariano's, but had to quit because of the death threats, and also move out of Chicago because of the death threats that she was receiving. And that was basically it. And then I came to give shout outs, and then switched over to some screenshots that I'm gonna bust out and fuck y'all's minds up. Smoke them if you got them. I got the shout outs. Neat, you're the only mod that showed up. If you are interested in being a mod, and let me see, have been in at least Teresa, you out there, Teresa? Teresa, if you out there, put a 1. Alright, I guess Teresa might not be here. Oh, she's here. Okay, Teresa. I'm gonna make, let me see. Okay, Teresa. You are now officially a mod. There's a few that I'm gonna get rid of, a few mods. Because the last couple lives, there's only been like 1 or 2. Or none. So, Teresa, you come a lot. I see you a lot. Thank you, Darlene, for that. Let me see. Leilani, would you like to be a mod? If you would like to be a mod, put a 1, because you're in a lot of also. And then after this, I'll get to the screenshots. All right, 1 second, Maria. All right, that's done. Okay. And go. Okay. Now, I got two new ones. I believe, Teresa, you hear a lot. Same thing with Melon. Okay, so now, excuse me. All right, put that away. All right, now, you guys been looking at it. You know what I mean? Basically, like at first, what I noticed is like a wife beater. You know, I noticed that. It kind of almost looked like Bree Bree's shirt, to me. But if I didn't witness vision it, though, it would have looked like the freezer wall. You wouldn't have been able. Okay, let's go to the next one, please. All right. Now, like I said, watch at your own discretion. Some of these pictures might, how could I say this? If you get scared easily, then like me, then I would suggest be surrounded by some people when you watch them, or just wait till the morning. But this is her, right? Okay, this is her. This is a picture they took of her. And I want y'all to see this. I did nothing to this picture. Right now, it's not even like in any kind of witness vision or anything like that. This one's just the original one. But watch. Let me see if I can show you. It's a thunder, and somebody can't stop with an ice machine out there on the fridge. One of my kids probably 6'2". Can you imagine? Man, imagine going to school. Man, going to school. You're 13, because he was, at 13 he was 6'2" and had a beard already. Like, not peach fuzz. I'm talking about a beard. 13. Imagine going to middle school. 6'2". And smart. Especially with computers. He's smarter with computers than his teacher. It's sad. The teacher has him do everything. Like, if there's a problem with a kid can't fix it, my son goes and does it. And he basically runs the class. He's done a lot for the school. You know what I mean? He knows how to set things up, like as far as all the technical stuff, that goes into like computers. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain because I don't know nothing about it, but it's like kernels. Kernels are like the brains of like a computer. The only reason why I know that is from him, because he said something about it once, and I was just like, yep, I know what you mean. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, the kernel goes to the what? To the metadata. What? You know what I mean? I'm confused, like, after the second word. So, Yeah, the kid's like a genius when it comes to computer stuff. So he should have a great life, cause he can have it either way, sports or he got the brains and the height. But enough of my kids, you know what I mean. Sorry about that. Um, I'm proud of him. I don't know how you could just be proud of him because he's tall. That's not why I'm proud of him, but you know, it's pretty cool that he's tall and he's still growing. I just hope he doesn't, get too big towards health problems. Okay, now let's see. On some of these pictures, right? Remember, these are pictures Rosemont took. I just screenshotted them, or like I said, took them from one of my videos. But as you can see right here, let's go to the next one. Okay, this was the door before I witness visioned it. And you can still see there was a white t-shirt right there. And I kind of see like the face, like a face right here. Of course there has to be like a head or something right here because that's a damn shirt. I don't care what you say. I don't know if it's Bree Bree's, if it's... I don't know whose. I really don't. I see some bugged out looking eyes and shit. Yeah, you'll see like lots of things if you actually look at shit with an open mind. You have to have an open mind. If you do not have an open mind and you are, stone cold hard believer that, that there's just no possible way in this world that what we see is, not there, made up in our head. Because I get a lot of, if you look at it long enough, and if I tell you what to look at, you guys are going to see it. No matter what. Because your mind is going to automatically excuse me. Your mind's gonna automatically like just see it because I show it to you or point it out, which I think is bullshit. Because a lot of the times you guys see more than I do. But I will say this: I do try not to say what I see because I don't want people to I want people to have their own opinion. So what I like to do is let you look at it first for a little bit, get your opinion, then I come in and then I give you mine, And excuse me. And then that's where I think I see somebody like right here. I see like an eye right here, kind of like an eye. Right here, and I see like a mouth right here. It looks like somebody right here. I see like a mouth. I remember when I first started this, and I looked at things. I always seen a lot of mouths. There's like mouths everywhere. And I used to I tell my wife, I say to my wife, come here, look at this, check this out. I'd be like, look, you see the mouth? And like every 10 minutes, hey, look, come here, you see this one? And she don't ever see nothing that I post. I don't know why. She just isn't in. I don't know. Look, this looks like an eye right here, but I don't know. I guess that's the temperature thing. Okay, on to the next one. I think. Let me go check the chat real quick. Exactly. I try to give y'all a chance to look at it first, you know, so you can see it. And then I'll, say something. This right here, okay, is a picture Rosemont took. Now, Hugh might be able to say better what about it, but what I think it is they took a picture of something. I believe maybe at first there was like one detective that was actually getting some kind of was taking photographs. Somebody was taking photographs of whatever was going on and shit. But instead of destroying it, why they just didn't destroy the whole picture? This I believe is from like a marker, they took like a blue marker or some kind of marker, and because this was on a sheet of 4 pictures that comes printed out on like on a piece of paper or picture paper, and there's on the bottom row of all the pictures, there's this line right here that goes through the picture. And I believe, you know how they like, they'll take, something that they want to like maybe destroy, that they're going to get rid of. They'll just put like a line all the way through it all. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It could be a fucking pool. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? It could be a fucking pool. It could be Kenneka. It could be. It could be Hugh. Hugh, is that you? I'm just bullshit. But you know what I mean? I'm just, giving my opinion, and like I said, every asshole has one. So. Nah. So what they did is they made a noise, like a lot of noise, or gradient, great. Put the word in there, you gradient. I can't say the damn word. Like they added a lot of like gradient, something. But let's see if we can. If maybe I'll be able to maybe see something. Who knows? But I resized it already. That's 8. Oh, y'all hear that thunder? Ooh. It's about to pour. I hope I don't lose signal. Just give me 1 second. I'm just messing around, just see if it's just very hard. But I know I have on one of the pictures. I don't know which ones. But I was able to bring a little bit of it out. This one I ain't gonna be able to do shit with. So we're gonna go on to the next one. That was, you could tell, was the elevator or the freezer. Turn this off. Also, in the autopsy report, they reported that there was also something with on her leg, a laceration. Look, there's blood right here. I see blood right here. I see blood all on her jeans. These pictures are a lot different than the pictures that they redacted. Now, when I say that they redacted the pictures, what I mean is they went back and they cleared the pictures up. These are pictures that were not redacted. These are the unredacted pictures. You could, I guess, say the original. And I have, right here, evidence technician photos redacted. I have these same photos that I am showing you guys, but they're redacted, and you see how clear they are. You see how clear this is, Look at that. It's so clear. Let's just see. Look how clear. Very, very clear, right? Look at that. Look how clear. These are redacted. So, redacted, they went and cleared them up. What we're looking at on some of these are unredacted. I'm not saying all of them because I'm not sure. These are just screenshots that I took. But I do have a folder of unredacted pictures. Somewhere. I also have all the audio. This was from the lives. The audio's from the live, but who gives a fuck? Y'all already know all that. So let's keep going. Let's just see. Now, like I said, these are the unredacted ones. Did you notice over here in the top right corner? What does that look like? Does that not look like a puddle of blood? Because to me, it looks like it could be like a puddle of blood. What is around her leg? I mean, around the... Is that a bracelet? That's not from her pants. I ain't ever noticed that before, but it looks like... Is that a cuff? It look like a shackle, don't it? It look like a broken fucking shackle, y'all. I've been in shackles, cuz you can't tell me, cuz I've been in them. Them bitches hurt. They go around your ankle. Them bitches hurt. Every time you walk, especially if you got bony ass ankles like I do, and a bony ankle, and they put some shackles on you. I've had them on me when I've gone to court. And I know what they look like. And I can see half of the fucking shackle right here. And it's the way it's even the way it is. Look. And it probably goes on around. I never noticed that before. That's the first. I've been in shackles. What else would it be? It's not a bracelet. Do you know what I mean? What? Excuse me. Wait, because it's not. Whoa, I just seen some light. Um, damn. Yeah. Hear the thunder? As soon as I start talking about the shackle. But look at it. Don't it look like it could be. Well, it's not her pants, alright? It's not like a piece of string from her pants. It's not a bracelet. And I have seen broken handcuffs before. And this is the part that slides like into the other part of the shackle. And oh fuck. What did I do? Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's another part of the shackle that comes around. And this part here is usually in the front because you can see how it's shaped. It's shaped like that because when it's around your leg, when you walk, there's like this right down the middle of your foot. When you walk, there's like your shin bone, maybe, your leg, whatever. It moves. And that's why you have this little dip right here. Because that will go over the front of her foot. If not, if you would have to turn it sideways. If you was to turn it sideways, it would hurt like hell. I've had a dumbass cop almost put on a shackle arm wrong. You know, I hate them. They hurt. Because they always hurt my little bony ass feet. You know what I mean? Fuckers. I ain't even a bad person. Got one little tussle, one little fight. Like y'all, my supporters already know, so I don't give a damn. Let me check the chat. No, I ain't looked at the chat in a minute. What y'all think it is? Yeah. Okay, let me go to the next one. I was just reading to go on to the next one. But that was just, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. It could be anything. It could be like part of this. Maybe, I don't know. This is another one that I wanted to show you. These are the pictures that got me thinking about like organs. For one, do these look anything like the pictures that you've been shown? Because I guarantee you, the pictures that you've been shown are or most of you, unless you like a hardcore, you know, fan of or research done a lot of research or seen a lot of videos or been around for a while and know your shit, you know, you might have seen these pictures. But if you're new or haven't ever seen them before, you most likely seen the redacted ones. And the redacted ones are phenomenal. Let me tell you, they did great. They're HD. They're very, very clear. They did a very good job at redacting them. But if you're gonna redact them and put out the redacted ones to the public and try to hide these off on your website where people got to go to your website, click on a link, go to another link, and then go download all this shit just to see this. But most people don't, because you just showed the public pictures like this, but they were redacted. But you kept these a secret. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They keep these a secret and put out the redacted ones to the public, because that's just the way they was. Because if they was to put these out, they would have been fucked. Because people would have seen right away, like, oh shit, they lying. They is lying because they did something to this girl. Like, okay, for one, look how she is in this corner. They say she died of hypothermia, and that she had whatever it was called, to where it makes you take your clothes off right before you're freeze to death, which makes plenty of sense to me. Yeah, I'm fucking freezing. I understand, you get so cold your body turns hot, I get that. But I just can't, in my head, I'm thinking, no, I need to get hot. I need to somehow warm the fuck up, or I'm gonna die. I am going to die. So I'm gonna try to get my jacket. I'm gonna try to wrap myself up. I'm gonna try to do everything. And just look how dirty the jacket is. Look at her hair. Look how far into the corner she is. Her head is literally so far into the corner that you don't even see her neck. Wonder why. Any of the neck. All I'm doing, I have done nothing to this picture yet except for made it big. I did not go to Chicago and take this picture. You can't Photoshop some shit. I don't think you can. I don't know. That would be sad. You know what I'm saying? I see some shit right here, so I don't know. If somebody did, do some shit like that. I'm sure there's ways motherfuckers can find out. You gotta follow the metadata. That proves whether or not a picture is fake. It tells you everything about a picture. You could tell you probably more about that than I could. And they were like, I brightened it up. I didn't want to, because, you know, I don't want to. I don't want it to. It don't matter if it's monetized or demonetized. I really don't care. I just want y'all to see the truth. That's all. And this is the truth. I don't know if y'all can see this because I don't know if they, for some reason, they play my shit. Like, I'll do a live and I'll go watch it the next day, and there's no option for 1080p. Why? I have no fucking clue. Like, all my lives are like 480 for some fucking reason, and it's really pissing me off. I don't know why. So I don't know while I'm streaming what it is, if it's HD or what, but I know YouTube, after I upload it to you, after it gets uploaded or whatever to YouTube, it's not none of them are fucking HD. When all my videos are HD, I do all HD. I don't know why. So I don't know if you guys are able to even see this. The tears on the jacket. I'm trying to just catch up on the chat right quick. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks you. Alright, so. But y'all able to see it though, right? Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a stab wound, but to me it looks like she was. Let me make it. See if I can try to make it bigger. So, the rips on the jacket. Okay, hold on. Let's go like this then. First off, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get you there as close as I can. I'm pushing it. Like you said, not enough bandwidth. Like right now, it's pushing it. And then I'm gonna go like this with the with the color. See if you can see it better. Or with the brightness or whatever. Let's just see. I know y'all can see that right there. And the jacket, this is the best I could probably like do. I can make it some brighter though. Yeah, that's. They look like they looks like it's more ripped now to me than it is, you know, the way it was when she had. Look how far up it goes. Come on, it wasn't like that far up. Look how ripped. Like it was ripped. It looked all the way. Look, this is the back of it, right? Right. And look, it was ripped this high up. Oh, look, it's just so convenient that it was ripped right along where they cut her at. Wow. Now I see why. They cut right here the jacket. You can see where they cut the jacket also. I guarantee you her jacket probably, came down to about here. That's why all they did was cut this little part right here out, because that's all they needed. And that's why you see all this shit here bunched up like this. Because that's not her arm comes around this way. This to me looks like it's part of her jacket. And it's just bunched up. Like they pushed it to the side. You know what I mean? Like, they probably cut with some scissors really fast or whatever, and then it looks like they pushed this part of it away. Now, let me see. If I could do something. Try to get it to where y'all can see it. Too far. Alright. That's this one. That's probably about the best I could get to that one. YouTube's probably I don't know, they might not play this one. I don't know. But can y'all see it now? Okay, thank you. I know it's kind of hard. Hold on, I might be able to make it even. But I'm telling you, and you can tell it seems like where they, looks like where they rip her jacket. Or cut it. And it seems like they cut it right around the wound. Now, let's back up. Let's go up here. Alright, so y'all seen that. So also I want y'all to see how there's a cut. You might not be able to see it, but the ones with the good eyes might be able to see it. You can tell the different color just a little bit right here. She is cut right here also, like where I believe it was from being dragged. From being dragged. They cut her hip. Her hip was cut. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is another black one that the police did. Now see the difference? See the difference now? Big difference. This one they tried to clean up. Notice no tattoos, right? Notice that. Keep that in mind. Also, I want you to see something. Okay. I just had surgery done. Alright. Look at these. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, hold on. I gotta get it to where it's better for y'all to see before I do this. By the way, all I'm doing is common sense. If y'all been watching, is the contrast and the brightness. I'm giving it or taking away contrast and the same thing with the brightness. Oops. Alright. Now, hopefully y'all can see these too, because this shit here crazy, y'all. So hopefully y'all can see this shit here. But what I was able to see when I was looking at this was, I know, like I said, I had surgery. And when I had surgery, when they removed my colon, or 3 feet of my large intestine, I have scars because I have three, two or three little holes, and then I have going down my stomach, like half my stomach to my belly button. I have a scar, from where I had my surgery. But to the left of my scar, on the left of my stomach, I have 2 holes that the doctor used. He had to make 2 holes. One hole was for a special tool he used to, do the surgery. And then the other hole he used for a camera. So I had the 2 holes, and then that's how they did the surgery. And if you look here, and if you look really good, to me, I see one. It looks like a hole to me. I'm just saying right there. And one right here. Right here. Looks like one. And just look at this. This almost looks like a face. I always see faces, but look, it still goes with the other pictures. Look, see how the cut is? It comes up. It's like there was they used a hole. There might even be a hole right here too. They might have used 3. I've heard that to remove a kidney you had to have 3 holes. For my operation, maybe all I needed was just 2 holes. But I have heard to remove a kidney you need 3 holes. I'm not 100 on that. Somebody would have to Google that. But that looked like a face to me down there. I don't know. And look at this. This isn't normal. This is, like I said, unredacted. Mixed with, some brightness and some contrast. But can you guys see? What's up? Oh, Paula's here. Hey, Paula, glad you can make it. Yeah, glad you can make it. You missed the last one or two, I believe. But I just noticed you was here. I'm glad you made it, though. We've been going so far. Damn, 2 hours. Wow. Long name. Here you go. It's all good. I already knew y'all was talking about me. What made it worse is y'all lied to me. Y'all was like, no, she wasn't talking about you, witness. She was talking about somebody else, but couldn't give a name. Come on. Who? Yeah, the only long name was mine. I already knew. Yeah, I didn't care. It's funny. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna type shit. Paula, you know what I mean? Like, I need a drink after that. I'm gonna mute my mic because I do not want to slurp. Give me like a couple seconds, please. Thank you. Hold up. So, yep, you are turkey. Yup's turkey. Paula, I don't believe you, Paula, but it's all good. It's the number 12. Let's see, on the back, number 12. It's probably the way they cut, you know what I mean? That's probably what you're seeing is the cut, like a cut. Note though, there's no tattoos, right? No tattoos. No, she. I told you, see, Leilani said, nuh-uh, you wasn't talking about me. That what Leilani said. Uh, so that's turkey. Uh, yep, it's turkey. I have babies to boot. I don't know. Yeah, some babies to boot. I'm not. Yeah, is that a female thing? I'm not sure. Like, did you just had a baby recently? Yeah. So congratulations. Yeah, I said that's what. Oh, in her waist. Now you see the face. Oh yeah, I could now that you thank you for pointing out the waist because I want to show y'all something right quick. Right here's what I'm talking about. See this cut? There's a cut right here from where she was drugged. You can see the cut. See how it split open? Like, look, see right here? And you can see it's a little more redder. Right in this area, it's a little more redder than the other area, and you could just tell it was cut open. And I believe that happened from being drugged, from being dragged. Okay, let's go to the next one then. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Now, You see it again, right? Y'all see it? This is a different picture. Rosemont took this picture. I did not see it. I could see the cut, like, very good. And some people are right. I could see, like, I don't know if they're faces or if they're just. I know for sure, though, that this here is a cut because I have a scar on my stomach right now that looks just like this. See this scar right here? Let me see if I can help y'all out just a little bit. Okay, now first, second up, make sure can I get a light because let me show you something. If it was not for my witness vision or whatnot, this is what we would be looking at, huh? Actually, you wouldn't even be looking at this because you would be looking at this. It was like this. This is what you would be looking at, right? When they showed, I'm talking about the unredacted ones. This is what they showed. So they thought they were in the clear. Sorry about that. They thought they were in the clear because if somebody was just to look through these like real fast, it kind of looks like a shadow instead of a cut. Do you see the difference though in what we were just looking at? It's like I put it under a microscope. That's what I feel like. That's basically what I do. Is I take everything and I put it under a microscope the best that I can. The jacket to me does look cut, and it just so it's weird how it's cut right where it looks like, or it doesn't look like, but where it's actually cut at, where she's actually cut, not look, because it looks like it, yeah, because it's actually done. I don't know if that makes sense. I really don't give a fuck. Sorry, excuse my language. Excuse my language, madam. Madame. I know I got a lot of sisters. Way more than I got brothers. I got way more sisters than I looked at my statistics. 73% females from the ages of 30 to 50. Woohoo! I was like, that's what's up. That's I'm 42. Hell, you know what I mean? And I think there was 27% males. And you wanna know what I get the most hate from? There's 73. This what gives me 73% of my family is sisters. Is my sisters. 23% of my family are my brothers. And I get the most hate from the males. Like comment wise, in the comments. I just thought about it. That's crazy, ain't it? Y'all gotta excuse me. We've been going at it for 2 hours. Y'all already know. My limit is usually like at least an hour or two. But sometimes if it's good and we kicking it or whatnot, it could go over a little bit, But yeah, I just find that weird, and I don't know why. Like, you know what I mean? Look how clear that is. Now, if I was to put some witness vision on it, y'all think I can make that look like a cut? just by using just by using contrast and brightness. Y'all think I can make a cut come out of there? What? Telling y'all. Rosemont hate me. For real. I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to cover up. I'm trying to show at the same time, and I'm also trying to be respectful. And I mean no harm, to the family, anybody, if they watching. I no harm at all. I like if a family member told me to stop, doing this and showing people the truth. Like I said, remember she would cut that too. It starts, showing people the truth. And remember, I told you that in the report they said there was a cut on her leg. Look at that. That ain't no cut. That's a fucking hole. Like somebody tossed her. No, I'm just not gonna say that. It'd be funny, Like I said, if the family, anybody in the family, but I have people that are friends. I'm friends on Facebook with people that are her family, their cousin, and they're like one of my day one supporters. So, whatever, all I do is just try to show, and who knows, it might help Teresa out one day with something. She might be like, I think ain't she like right now suing them? Again or something? Or something's going on in the case? Ain't something? Y'all see this shit here? Remember, these are unredacted. Y'all see this though? It look like somebody, look right there, go their mouth, their teeth, bust this shit out their mouth. Nah, I'm just playing. Like I said, man, I'm a cool, humble dude, man, who just survived cancer, and now I like to smoke my medicine and show the truth. To be real with y'all, though, I just don't know how long, how long that I can do this for. I've had a lot of people ask me to do other cases and to look into other cases. But I don't feel like I'm ready yet. I feel like I still have a few more tricks up my sleeve before. I am done exposing these fuckers. Look, redacted. Remember earlier I spoke on how it came out of on the sheet with like 4 pictures on each page of the picture page or whatever you want to call this thing. Well, uh, this is a screenshot that I took because of this. But there's actually like 4 pictures on this page. And like I said, on the bottom of the unredacted ones, they have a line that go all the way through. And see, look, they made these 3 pictures here black. I couldn't see it. Okay, now they took this picture for what? Obviously, they took a picture of this for some reason. Was it to show that there was glass here? Or to show that we can't see through it? But I think the reason why we can't see through it is because there's some fuck shit going on around here. And let's just try this one time and see. Let's see, shall let's just see if we see anything. That kind of look like a door, don't it? Don't look like a door right there? Yeah, see? I'm telling y'all, there's a door or something right here. Let me show you what you're looking at. I'm telling you, that's a door, yo. You see how they edited that shit? Or am I tripping? I believe this is a fucking door, yo. For real. I do. I don't know what door to. I don't know. And I don't think it's like a refrigerator door. I don't think it's a refrigerator. I think it's like a legit, like, door, yo. Whoa. See, you never know what. Look, ain't that a face over here? I can't. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna back this up just like this here. And give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My fault. Alright. Now, I don't know what the hell's up with this one, but I'm sure y'all have plenty of time to look at it and form an opinion. Yeah, this is what it is. This is what we're looking at, and this is it's a big difference. Can't get a light on the right way. Oh, by the way, I turned off StreamBot. So for the ones that like Leilani, would always, even though if you wasn't posting a link, it would still block your comment. So I got rid of him, just so you know. Okay, so we looked at this. That was kind of weird, I'd say, huh? This was the cooler, of course, according to them. Redacted, unredacted. There's some shit there. This is where she's laying down, and again, as you can see, it correlates with what I say. It looks like another fucking cut. The same cut, every picture. This I was just fucking around. Oh, like somebody right the fuck there. Oh no, I could be tripping. Okay. So let's go to yeah. Oh no. This one, right? This one gonna fuck y'all up. Cause it fucked me up. Let's see. Alright, good night, Darlene. Thank you for, joining the live. But watch this. Watch one for the show. Watch one for let's see what it looks like when I put this one on. No. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so I want y'all to see. Like I said, it's like viewer discretion, be advised. You know what I mean? If I could, hopefully I could get it. But I'm trying to see. Alright, I gotta look at it for a second. I gotta see the person. Okay. I know that there is a person that is dead, legit, right here. I've showed him before. He's even on a thumbnail on one of my videos. I'm trying to get him out though. Trying to get him to come out. This is the mouth though. I know that. I know that this is the mouth. This was their teeth right here. I know that. But I could get it. I've had it clear. I've had it clearer than this. And was able to see. And the person looked like familiar. But I'm having a hard time bringing them out. I don't know. But there is a person, like, right somewhere in here, and they're definitely dead. I've seen it in other pictures. You know what I mean? So, and here go more of the ones that were black. Here, look, unredacted. Look how dirty and bloody this floor is. Look at this shit. This is sad, y'all. This is sad. And I'm telling y'all, she had a shackle on her fucking leg. I'm telling y'all. Look, right there. I'm telling y'all. Now look, it kind of looked different. Now, you know what it could be? Now that I think about it, a fucking shoelace, cuz. This is a shoelace, though. But what we seen earlier, this looks different, right? This don't even have that little dip thing. Remember I showed you the little dip thing? They changed it. I bet you. They edited it to make it look, cuz look how that is. That ain't no fucking shoestring. Come on. Hell no. They had something around her leg. And like I said, what that look like, y'all? Does that not look like a puddle of blood? And does she not look like she been drug on one side, on this side? But we can't really see the other side. And I'm sure she was drug on that side too, because that's the side she's on. But let's just take a gander at back here. Again, every time, no matter what, they had no problem with the unredacted pictures being shown like this. And then showing us redacted pictures that just made it just look, everything was hunky-dory. When really, you could see this shit. Now, this picture is upside down because the police had the picture upside down. This is how they had it in their little file. So I'm assuming there's some shit upside down on this picture somewhere. It do look suspect as fuck. I have done video on this also. This screenshot. This one here was also upside down. And then I looked at it through leave no witness vision, right? I did leave no witness vision, kind of. And this is upside down, y'all. Remember, this picture is upside down. I did not make it upside down. Rosemont made it upside down. And it's already in witness vision because I took it out of a video. And look at this shit. Right here. You see this shit right here? There's people right here. Somebody right here. There's something. Look, somebody right there. If you look hard enough and with the open mind, you'll see these are supposed to be chairs. But this shit look like blood, yo. I see blood. Like, but I also definitely see some shit right here. I don't know what. I believe this is like that picture, but just up closer. As you can see, I know y'all see this shit. This person right here. There's the eye, looks like right here go an eye. Look at this shit. This shit ain't no fucking door, yo. Remember, this picture, Rosemont, upside down, not me. Look at this motherfucker, man. Believe I seen somebody over here too. But you could tell that the fuckery. Yeah, look. They did. Here's another picture of the one that they had. Remember, I told you I seen people in here. Right here. What the fuck is that? The hell kind of creature is that? Or the fuck is it? And this is upside down, and don't this shit look like a floor or some shit? Like, this shit is... The police did this, y'all. I can't do this. There's no way that I can take a picture and flip it upside down and make... Well, I don't think there is. I mean, there probably is. I'm sure. But don't look like some kind of creature that ate some shit. Like all this blood. Like, this thing feasting on something. Oh, no, y'all. This dumpster, suspect as fuck. Suspect as fuck. Wow, we been... Look at this eye, y'all. What the fuck? Look, it's one of them reptilian motherfucking things. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But that look like an eye of a reptilian. And this shit here, I don't know. I feel like it's looking right at me. Wow. Okay. We'll do a few more. Cause it's getting late. I've been going way past my limit right now. Or what I usually do anyway. This was another one I thought was strange because this looks like there's some kind of like dumpster or blue bin inside here that they didn't want us to see. Go back. This person here, I don't know. He's stuck in his steps. People under the stairs. Movie or some shit. I don't know. This, I think, was weird. I don't know what the hell that is. Excuse my language. Remember, I told y'all about the line that they put through the bottom of the pictures, and I was like, I'm not sure like how to explain it, but this is what I'm talking about. You see this little line right here? It's like through the whole bottom of the row of the pictures on all the pages. But let's just zoom in on this right quick. Look, here go another one. Well, that might be like a rep. No, that's two pictures. Two different places. Like the stairs, and then I think the escalators are right here, maybe. But why they got it sideways, I'm not sure. Okay, back up. This one was with her in the corner. Yeah, and the rest are pretty much, they're all like, you know. This one, this time when I looked at the freezer, I was able to see the face with that shirt. You know what I mean? Let me go check out the chat. Yeah, 2 hours and 32 minutes. And I am getting very hungry. Yeah. Hopefully I showed y'all something maybe y'all ain't seen before. In the beginning we showed shit, I can't even remember. It was 2.5 hours ago. Oh shit. She was up at the flight deck. Smoke this cigarette and then get up off here. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. 2.5 hours. I almost didn't go live. I was like, cause I feel like I've been putting out like too much. Am I, y'all? Like, cause I have more content already done. That I could just publish right now. But I'm not, because I already put like one out a day, y'all. And then the other day, like 2 days ago, I went and looked and I typed in Kenneka Jenkins. And like the first, and I didn't even filter nothing. I just, Kenneka Jenkins. That was it. I didn't filter like, 1 month, 1 week, anything like that. I just put in Kenneka Jenkins. And like the first 4 videos, 4 videos were mine. And then there was like a Trey Gang. And then after that was like 2 more of mine. Then there was like another Trey Gang. And then there was like a Let me see. There was I think I seen Edward Joseph in there. He had like 5 views. Uh, I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just saying I know why he gets 5 views. The guy's a freaking nutcase. But and it was like that for like 3 days in a row. Um, and it was like of different videos too. Every day that um yeah, I'll try to go live tomorrow. Um, so I go and look and shit, and I be like, damn, it's like a bunch of like all my content, like a bunch of my videos, and I'm like damn, don't nobody else do any videos on it, or like what's going on, you know what I mean? But I know that there's other people, you know, that do it, as well. There's a lot actually that do it. And it's weird. Like when I first started to do this, like it kind of died down a little bit, and then it like I don't know, it seemed like it popped back up. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all this right quick. Something's up with this video that I did, because people have been gravitating towards it. And it was the part 2 of the, I don't know if y'all seen it though, but it was part 2 of Aaliyah Davis one. I think somebody said something about it in their video. I don't know. Another YouTuber that has a lot of subscribers, because it's been out for about 2 weeks now, and all of a sudden, after like 10 days, it just started to look. Remember earlier I said something about tattoos? Remember tattoos? Look, they have a star right here as a tattoo, and another star right here as a tattoo, and they have another star over here as a tattoo. Which one is it, Rosemont? Please tell us. I've seen her with tattoos on, and I've seen her with tattoos off. Now, the world that I live in, if you get a tattoo, that is on you for life unless you go and spend money to have it removed. And I'm pretty sure she didn't have it removed. So what's the deal? Right there, it should be able to do something. Like, y'all showed us two different two different people. Look at this Karen. Oh, I should have ended it live. Oh, a little while ago. Oh, it looks like a little white doll or something. A spooky like doll. Look, with red lipstick on. Look, with no eyeballs, just a dark soul. Looking right the fuck at me. Right here. Here go an eye. Here go an eye. Here go the mouth. See it? Oh my goodness. And see this is another thing. Reason why, I believe in juju. You know what I'm saying? Superstitious. I fuck with Haitians. You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot, of Haitian. A lot of my people is Haitian that I fuck with, of where I'm at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my dad, I'm not Haitian. Um, like I said, my father's black. My mom's Sicilian. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Um, it's a weird combination, yes. And my mom is like full blown Sicilian. Uh, and my dad is straight from the hood. Um, and it's funny, I've been with my dad, forever, but this right here, just looking at it, like, I believe in like superstition. I feel like she trying to put like some kind of curse on me. So if all my Haiti, all my people like out there that do all that, the good juju, I need some good juju. I need the good one. I need somebody to put a good spell on me, not a bad one. I need somebody to put something to protect me from these things. Gotta be seeing it. But yeah, I'ma call it, y'all. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. Um, I seen somebody say please go live tomorrow at 8:30. Oh, did he say 8 or 8:30? Was it 8 or 8:30? Where was it? Did they say 8:30 or 8? Anybody know? Well, I think it was 8 probably. I don't know. If they said 8:30, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a good night. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I guess I'm not sure. Peace out, Hugh. I'm not sure if they said 8:30 or 8, but I'll go live tomorrow at 8:15. 8:15 tomorrow. If I'm able to. I'll see y'all then. I love y'all. Until next time, y'all. Don't forget. I don't care what's going on with you and your kids. And your kid's about to go out that door and y'all are fighting. I don't give a damn what's going on. You stop, you tell them you love them before they go out that door. And with that, I'm out. Peace, y'all. I love all y'all.